friends, welcome to our peaceful garden. Today we will count colorful fruits and vegetables, and we will use all 5 senses: look, smell, touch, listen, and taste. Are you ready to explore with me? Yellow treasures.
Lemon. Here is a lemon, bright and yellow. Look, the skin is bumpy and shiny. Smell, the lemon has a strong sour scent. Touch, it feels firm and a little rough. Listen, when squeezed, the lemon makes a soft squish. Taste, lemons are very sour on the tongue. Yellow apple. This is a yellow apple. Look, it is smooth and golden. Smell, the apple smells fresh and sweet. Touch, it feels round and cool in your hand. Listen, when you bite it, you hear a loud crunch. Taste, the yellow apple is juicy and sweet. Corn. Here's a corn cob full of kernels. Look, the kernels line up in neat yellow rows. Smell, the corn smells fresh like summer air. Touch, the husk is rough, but the kernels feel smooth. Listen, cooked corn can pop and crackle. Taste, corn is chewy and a little sweet. Yellow pepper. This is a yellow pepper. Look, the skin is shiny and bright. Smell, the pepper has a light grassy scent. Touch, it feels smooth outside and hollow inside. Listen, it makes a loud crunch when bitten. Taste, the yellow pepper is juicy and crisp. Banana. Here is a banana. Look, it is long and curved. Smell, the banana smells creamy and sweet. Touch, the peel is soft and the inside is smooth. Listen, it is quiet when peeled and soft when eaten. Taste, the banana is sweet and gentle.
Red delights. Red apple. This is a red apple. Look, the skin is shiny and bright red. Smell, it has a sweet, fruity scent. Touch, it feels round and smooth. Listen, it makes a big crunch when you bite it. Taste, the red apple is crisp and juicy. Raspberry. Here are some raspberries. Look, they are tiny and bumpy. Smell, raspberries smell light and sweet. Touch, they feel soft and delicate. Listen, they are quiet when eaten. Taste, raspberries are juicy, sweet, and a little tart. Tomato. This is a tomato. Look, it is round and shiny red. Smell, the tomato has a fresh garden scent. Touch, it feels smooth and soft. Listen, when sliced, the juice makes a squishy sound. Taste, the tomato is juicy and mild. Strawberry. This is a strawberry. Look, it is red with little yellow seeds. Smell, the strawberry has a sweet berry scent. Touch, it feels soft and bumpy. Listen, when bitten, it is soft and quiet. Taste, the strawberry is sweet and delicious. Orange surprises. Orange. This is an orange fruit. Look, it is round and bright orange. Smell, the orange has a fresh citrus smell. Touch, the peel feels bumpy. Listen, when peeled, the skin makes a soft tear sound. Taste, the orange is juicy and sweet. Carrot. This is a carrot. Look, it is long and orange. Smell, the carrot smells earthy and fresh. Touch, it feels hard and firm. Listen, the carrot makes a loud crunch when chewed. Taste, the carrot is crisp and slightly sweet. Orange pepper. This is an orange pepper. Look, it shines with a bold orange color. Smell, the pepper has a fresh grassy scent. Touch, it is smooth and a little hollow. Listen, biting makes a strong crunch sound. Taste, the pepper is juicy and crisp. Pumpkin. This is a pumpkin. Look, it is large and round. Smell, the pumpkin has a mild earthy scent. Touch, it feels hard and rough. Listen, tapping the pumpkin makes a hollow sound. Taste, pumpkin flesh is soft and slightly sweet when cooked.
Green goodness. Broccoli! This is broccoli! Look, it looks like little green trees. Smell, it has a fresh, earthy scent. Touch, the top feels bumpy and the stem feels firm. Listen, it makes a soft snap when broken. Taste, broccoli is mild and crunchy. Cucumber. Here's a cucumber. Look, it is long and dark green. Smell, the cucumber smells fresh and watery. Touch, it feels smooth and cool. Listen, when bitten, it makes a crisp snap. Taste, the cucumber is juicy and refreshing. Green apple. This is a green apple. Look, it is shiny and bright green. Smell, it has a crisp, fresh scent. Touch, it feels smooth and round. Listen, it makes a loud crunch when you bite.
Taste, crisp and juicy.
Lime. This is a lime. Look, it is small and green. Smell, the lime has a sharp, sour scent. Touch, it feels smooth but firm. Listen, when cut, the juice makes a squishy sound. Taste, the lime is very sour. Green grapes. Here are some green grapes. Look, they are round and shiny. Smell, the grapes smell sweet. Touch, they feel smooth and soft. Listen, they make a pop when bitten. Taste, the grapes are juicy and sweet.
Purple magic. Purple grapes. These are purple grapes. Look, they are small and dark purple. Smell, they have a sweet, fruity scent. Touch, they feel smooth and soft. Listen, they make a little pop when bitten. Taste, the grapes are juicy and sweet. Eggplant. This is an eggplant. Look, it is shiny and deep purple. Smell, the eggplant has a mild garden scent. Touch, it feels smooth and firm. Listen, when sliced, it makes a soft sound. Taste, eggplant is soft when cooked. Plum. This is a plum. Look, it is round and purple. Smell, the plum has a sweet, fruity scent. Touch, it feels smooth and soft. Listen, it makes a soft bite sound. Taste, the plum is sweet and juicy. Purple onion. This is a purple onion. Look, it has layers of purple and white. Smell, the onion has a strong, sharp scent. Touch, it feels smooth on the outside. Listen, when chopped, it makes a crisp sound. Taste, the onion is sharp and tangy. Blackberry. Here is a blackberry. Look, it is bumpy and deep purple. Smell, the blackberry smells sweet. Touch, it feels soft. Listen, it is quiet when eaten. Taste, the blackberry is juicy and sweet. Blue treat. Blueberries. Here are blueberries. Look, they are tiny and round. Smell, they have a mild, fresh scent. Touch, they feel smooth and soft. Listen, they make a soft pop when bitten. Taste. The blueberries are juicy and sweet. Blackberries. These are blackberries. Look, they are dark with a blue-black shine. Smell. They have a sweet berry scent. Touch. They feel bumpy and soft. Listen. They are quiet when eaten. Taste. The blackberries are juicy and sweet. Elderberries. Here are elderberries. Look, they are very small and dark blue. Smell. They have a light, fruity scent. Touch. They feel smooth and tiny. Listen. They are quiet when bitten. Taste. Elderberries are tart and tangy.
Grand tally. We explored yellow, red, orange, green, purple, and blue foods. We looked, smelled, touched, listened, and tasted each one. Every fruit and vegetable is a special gift from nature. The sun is setting and our garden is glowing. Thank you for exploring the 5 senses with me today. Remember, fruits and veggies make us healthy and strong. Learning was so much fun. Want more? Subscribe to JollyJube and explore new things in the most joyful way.